All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Manga Aesthetic. And today I'm doing another manga haul. Now, I did order quite a bit of stuff, but not all of it came because it was so much. Some of it is coming on later dates. The latest is Tuesday. So by Tuesday, I should have another video of the stuff that finally did come. I'm not going to spoil too much of what it is. You guys can probably tell from what I have and what I don't have. But let's just get started with it. I got most of this stuff from Right Stuff and Amazon. I know Amazon sometimes isn't the best place, but I live pretty close to an Amazon stop, so delivery fees are not that much, so I actually get it pretty quickly. Now, let's just jump right into it. You guys can see by the spines what I mostly got, but I want to talk some more about it. The first one is, of course, Parasite Volume 3. I don't know why I said them backwards, and Volume 2. Now, I did in the last haul. I did get Parasite Volume One and said if I liked it, I was gonna get the rest. Now, my guys, Parasite Volume One was so great. And fun fact, actually, I got Parasite Two was the first book that came in today. Everything else came in later, so I couldn't help myself. So I record. I mean, you guys can see it. It was the very first one I opened. So I actually read Parasite 2 while I was waiting for Parasite 3 and the rest of the manga to get here. And oh my God, I cannot express how much I love these things. I'm so happy I got into collecting manga. And honestly, I haven't been collecting long enough to say I have been reading manga for a long time, but I haven't been able to say what manga is my favorite. And so far, after starting to collect and starting to read manga that I haven't read before, because Parasite is one of those that I haven't read before, it might, and I'm not even finished with it, it might be one of my favorite mangas. But I can't definitely say that. Because Berserk, never mind, I lied. Berserk is 100% my favorite manga. But I'm discovering so many other manga that I love. And Parasite, oh my God, it's just becoming one of those manga. The story, I'm always going to say the story, but chapter 2, from the story from chapter 1 and chapter 2, it gets so crazy. And I already finished volume 2, by the way. Because like I said, I read that waiting for everything else. Parasite Volume 2 and 3. Can't wait to read 3. And I'm telling you, this is such a worthwhile purchase. Parasite was such a great manga, or is a great manga. I'm not done with it, but oh my God, I cannot wait. Next month, I know I'm going to be collecting the rest. I just got volumes 2 and 3 for right now because I did order a lot of stuff and I did set a budget. So I was like, let me not spend it all. So Parasite Volume 2 and 3. First of all, the art to 3 looks awesome. Can't wait for that. But yeah, got Parasite Volumes 2 and 3. Gonna put them over there. After that, we got the comedy, the amazingness that is One Punch Man Volume 1 and One Punch Volume 2. Now, I seen the anime. I started with the anime first, as most people think. I think if you guys let me know what you started off in the comment section. If you started with One Punch Man the anime or the manga. I personally started with the anime, and I thought the anime was amazing. I think I loved it. It was really funny. It was comedy, but I haven't read these two. But just from the cover alone, I can already tell the art is gonna be amazing in this manga. Cause look at these covers. I mean, yes, the animation in the anime is really good. You have some beautiful animation at times, but I personally find that it's because I debatable. I was gonna say it's harder to draw something beautifully than it is to animate something, but I'm sure they both have their hurdles and challenges. And I know animation can be very, very, very difficult. But I just like looking at something that somebody drew. Somebody had to go through the effort to draw this. Now, I'm sure I'm gonna collect the rest of the One Punch Man manga. At first, I was hesitant. I was like, I've watched the anime because I thought it was just gonna be a pure comedy. I was like, it's probably not gonna be that great of a manga, but I'll have to wait and see. But from the art, because I'm very art heavy, so from the beautiful covers and what I've seen through flipping through the pages, I can already tell. I can already tell I'm gonna love this series. I'm sure it'll have the same comedy, and I want to see what's different from these. Also, the creator, an awesome guy. Awesome guy. Started off humble beginnings with the webpage manga, and now look at him. One of the best series out there, and I'm sure I'm gonna love the manga. Only got volumes 1 and 2, and like I said, next month on the next haul, I'll probably get the rest of those chapters. I'll put those to the side. After that, now, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I did accidentally order 2 volumes of Promised Neverland. I gave one to my sister. It wasn't planned. I don't know how. I accidentally must have put 2 on the cart without noticing. And then I have 2 Promised Land volume 1s now. But not volume. Promised Neverland was actually the manga that got me into collecting because I'm not up to date anymore. I don't want to say where I'm at because it's a lot of spoilers because the anime isn't caught up to where I'm at. Let's just say that I'm really far in, but I'm not up to date anymore. But yeah, I know it has an anime, so I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But the manga, oh my god! When I first read the first chapter, this manga, I think the anime is good, but I think the manga did a way better job. I don't want to be that guy who always says the manga is better. But with Promised Neverland, listen, again, anime is great, but I think that the Promised Neverland is way better in the manga form, and it's just so good. But again, the anime version is not bad at either. Animation, story, and quality is all there in the anime. I just personally prefer Promise Neverland, the manga. And now I am gonna collect the rest. It's just I wanted them all to come in at the same time. And when I tried to order them, it was volume one was never in stock, and then everything else was. So I was waiting for volume one to be in stock, but then when that was in stock, every other volume was not in stock. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get volume one now, and then when I see everything else in stock, I'll get everything else then. But yeah, Promise Neverland. If you've seen the anime, I don't even really need to explain it, but it's a very detailed story. These genius kids, they're all orphans supposedly, but they're actually, living in this cage or this camp where they're fed on by demons. Demons eat these kids. The smarter the kid, the better the quality, the meat, because the brain is what they eat. So the better the brain, the better quality human and better taste the demon gets from it. And powers. The demons also get powers from eating better humans. Not gonna spoil too much, but like I said, Promise Neverland. Highly recommend the anime and highly recommend the manga. If you guys have read it, you guys probably know how great this manga is. Can't wait to start collecting it. Putting that to the side. Now, had to get Ajin Volume 3, Volume 2, and Volume 4. I did order 3, but it's not going to be here for a minute. It's also going to be here on Tuesday. So it's kind of sucks that I'm going to read, I promise you, I'm going to read Ajin 2 really quickly because, again, Ajin Book 1 was amazing. I loved it. Loved it so much. And it finally introduced one of my favorite characters. I forgot his name, but the old guy. Again, my favorite characters, if you saw from the old one, is the old guy from Ajin. I'm glad I got 2 and 4, but again, 3, not going to be here for a while. But I am going to read 2. I'm going to hold off on 4. I'm not just going to skip. But cannot wait. I actually, when I first got this manga, I watched the anime first, and I thought the anime was great. I thought I would like the anime more than the manga, but no, the manga once again is superior. But again, don't want to be that guy. There are manga that aren't as superior to the anime. None come to mind, but I'm sure something later on. I'll do some research, and I promise you, I like some anime more than I like the manga. But yeah, Ajin got 2, 4, 3's coming in soon. Cannot wait. All right, got those. Gotta be careful. There's a pile over there, and it's about to fall. Now, another one that I liked the anime at the beginning, but then it started to fall off for me. I didn't personally like the anime that well, and I thought it ruined the manga for me. Blue Exorcist. Now, I finished Blue Exorcist the first season, and then I said it was okay. I didn't really mess with it that much, but I thought I wasn't gonna like the manga because I thought it was like a one for one. So whatever happened in the anime was gonna happen in the manga. And this is when I was very new to manga, so I was very naive. I thought, why would I read the manga if everything is the same in the anime and it's animated? But no, it's not. I'm read really far into the Blue Exorcist. I'm not up to date anymore, but I am pretty far ahead. I'm into the where Satan's trying to get his new body back. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but when I'm that far ahead and I haven't been keeping up, but I do want to collect the mangas again. I am gonna try and catch back up because this is another one. This is my favorite manga, one of my favorite mangas, and I prefer it over the anime. The anime is not bad on the first half. I just can't remember too much about the second half or if I even liked it that much. I know I liked the first half, but I know I fell off a bit towards the second half. But the manga, I read it. I know I like it. The art, the story, everything's great. For some reason, the characters they hit harder in the manga than they do in the anime. But yeah, that's another one that I can't wait to continue reading. Now, the next 2 manga that I got were Spy Family Volume 2 and Volume 3. And if you know about the last video, if you guys saw it, you know how much praise I give this for being an actual comedy that makes me laugh. Because again, not a lot of books out there that can make me laugh. But Spy Family is just one of those. I got Spy Family Volume 1 right down there. And then 2 and 3, I'm glad they came together because I'm going to read these and laugh my butt off. I know I am. Spy Family is one of the best comedies out there. Highly recommend. If you saw the last video, you know how greatly I think of them. And the author being a comedic genius. Sorry about the shout out. But yeah, Spy Family. Highly recommend. Is that. Now, for the last two that came today, they are a manga and an anime I've yet to watch. And again, I've been sewn in because I only received volume 1 and volume 3. So I can't, volume 2 is also coming in on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, that's when you guys will see that. But yeah, Golden Kamuy, I saw a bit of the anime, and I'm going to watch the anime because it looks awesome. It looks amazing. It looks really funny, and that's something I think I'm gonna like. But I'm sure I'm also gonna like the manga as well. This is the only one that I haven't read or watched either the anime or the manga. So it was a big leap getting volumes 1, 2, and 3 for me to not maybe like it. But I'm confident enough at how the anime looked, the quality they put into it, and some of the panels. I haven't spoiled anything for myself, but some of the panels in the book look really funny, really good. Can't wait to read them. I'll let you guys know you'll know if in the next manga haul I get volumes 5 and 6 because I must have liked them if I did. And now there's one manga that I want to get so badly. Hell's Paradise, but volume 1 is always out of stock. I'm waiting for Hell's Paradise to be in stock so I can grab that one. I'll talk more about that on the next haul, but that's another one that I really want to get. Alright, that was all I got for now. Like I said, Tuesday there'll be another video with the rest of the stuff that I got. Again, I'm really happy that a lot came in because I have a lot of reading material now. And before the video's over, here's a quick overview of everything that I have really quick with everything in its place. It's not very aesthetically pleasing at the moment because everything's not here, but I will find a way to make it look nicer. Like I said, I got the Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Edition. I have the Full Metal Alchemist art book right over there. Soul Eater, the Perfect Edition, which I highly recommend. Cannot wait for chapter 3. Death Note, the very first manga I ever bought. Didn't start my collection, but it was the first I ever bought. Soul Eater, Full Metal was the first one to actually start my collection. Then I got Jujutsu Kaisen, which I love extremely. Might get a tattoo with that one as well. And then it was the Perfect Edition, I believe. I think it was the Perfect Edition that I got last of Soul Eater. Might have been, yeah, I think. And then right under that, the Heroic Legend of Arslan. Again, one of my favorite manga of all time. Up there with Kingdom, Berserk. Well, not Berserk quite yet, but it's up there with Berserk and Kingdom. After that, Spy Families, Volume 1, 2, and 3. The Comedic Geniuses. Right next to the Dark, Ajin 1, 2, and 4. Still waiting on 3. And then One Punch Man, Volume 1 and 2. Can't wait to read that. Golden Kamuy 1 and 3. To Your Eternity, Vinland Saga, Madoka Magica, Omnibus 1 of Dragon Ball, Rurouni Kenshin, which is the current one I'm reading right now. My thumb got in the way, very unprofessional. Rurouni Kenshin, that's the one I'm currently reading. That's why I haven't touched any of my other books besides Parasite. But Rurouni Kenshin, I'm trying to finish the Omnibus 1, Blue Exorcist, and Promised Neverland. Now, that's the second shelf. The third shelf isn't done yet, so I'm putting Yusuke, aka Yu Yu Hakusho, up there because I don't want him to be by himself. Because if I put him down on the third and final shelf, it'll be him and nothing else. Once I get the rest of them, then I'll start collecting. I'll show you a picture when everything is cleaned. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.